Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and to mix things up, I thought I would show off some Minecraft Bingo 3.0 for Minecraft 1.9 and the snapshots anyway. I haven't played this in a little while, and there's always danger of things going stale, and I actually had to do a little bit of programming fixes just to kind of like get the game up and running again. But it seems to be working, and so I thought we could do some testing, and I don't remember how much I've shown on camera of the recent work that I've done. There are a number of new items in the game, and actually there's at least one other item that I want to add at some point. But there's also some things I need to fix due to some minor changes in the game, and so if I flip this around a few times, perhaps I can show off the thing that I want to fix, maybe, if we get lucky. In any case, you can see the fast card generation. There we go. Over here in the bottom right-hand corner, you will see what appears to be a glistering melon, except if I go into game mode 1 and we take a look at potion ingredients, glistering melon. Oh no, was it the normal watermelon that they changed? Hold on. Normal watermelon? I thought they changed the texture of glistering melon and normal watermelon. I thought they changed the texture of one of these. Did they change it back? In one of the recent snapshots, they had updated that texture so they're both facing the same way. But now I think they're not. I don't know if I ever took a good look at that. Okay, I'm not sure what's up with that. There are signs that keep appearing here for reasons I'm not sure. So that's a bug that I need to fix. In any case, yeah, rather than babble on about it, let's try to play the game. To mix things up, I will join the blue team. And so my name turns blue, and we'll just get another random card. And try for a bingo, I suppose. Got a pumpkin pie up there. I see some magenta dye, which is pretty hard to get, I think. What is magenta? It's like rose red plus lapis or something, or poppy red, or whatever the red dye is. Got a flower pot, redstone repeater, acacia sapling, lime green dye, I think is bone meal plus cactus green. Yeah, a lot of new items on here. Oh, and the light gray, which is like squid ink plus whatever. Bunch of new dye colors in any case. And let's see. Some of this may be repeating things that I've seen said in other Minecraft Bingo 3.0 videos, but it's been a while since we've done one, and so I don't mind repeating myself. But basically, there are now more spawn points available in Minecraft Bingo 2.x. There are only 1,600 possible spawn points in the world. I think I see pumpkins over there. Were there pumpkin seeds on this card? No. Yeah, there are only 1,600 spawn points, and so occasionally in seeded games, we'd be repeating the same spawn point, but with different cards. And that is unlikely to happen anymore, because I forget... Is it like previously it was like 20 by 20 for X and Z, and now maybe it's like 300 by 300. So maybe like 90,000 spawn points or something, and so you could play every day all year or whatever and never get the same spawn point kind of thing. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. But basically, we're getting close to kind of like Christmas holiday break kind of stuff. And as a result of that, I am just trying to get some extra videos together. I just played through a mini CTM map, which will get me a lot of videos throughout December, which was mostly pretty fun. And we'll hop down here and get some tools. I think I see some iron over here as well, so that's nice. And I hear skeleton. Oh, I hear skeleton and it's 1.9, right. I do have an axe, although it's just a wooden axe, which is not a great weapon. A stone axe is a good weapon. But let's make sure, right. I might want to... I'm not sure if you would want to make a shield in Minecraft. Oops. Want to make a shield in Want to make a shield in Minecraft Bingo or not. Right, and I can also... I keep forgetting about this until I decide if I want to make a shield. Do I not have... I apologize. I hate it when people deal with volume settings and controls and different things on camera. Swap items in hand. I usually want this map to R, and something has reset it. All right. But now I should be able to move this over here. Okay, cool. something that I should have had done beforehand. I was changing some Minecraft versions, so it probably screwed up some of those settings somewhere along the line. And I guess the first thing I should do, actually, since I have the wood... Oh, crap, I see the skeleton. And the skeleton sees me. And I haven't made the stone axe yet. So this is my best weapon at the moment. I'm not sure that this will be sufficient to deal with the skeleton, though. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, good. It was. All right. And zombies, we'll deal with you with the stone axe. How's that? Crap. That's not the recipe. There we go. Got a stone axe. All right, get wrecked. All right. Stone axe is a very good weapon for the early game. Okay, I had gotten this so that I could immediately set it down and get some iron smelting right now. So let's do such things. Actually, let's get the smelting right now. I could choose to make a shield. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure. I'm going to try not making the shield and just see if I can survive without it. I haven't really chosen a row or a column or anything to go for on this bingo card. But that's okay. I'm a little less concerned with getting a super awesome time and a little... Oh, there's a spawner over here. And a little more concerned. I don't have any food yet either, do I? Okay, that's a real problem. Let's... Yeah, let's go find some food so that I can heal up before I try to go in there. Oh, I never made a shovel? I got so distracted. So yes, I hadn't been working on bingo for two reasons. One is I've been working on my custom map stuff, which I think is coming along pretty well, but I've like 10,000 ideas or whatever, and, you know, I've implemented 10% of them or something. And it's already pretty fun to play. And I'm hoping that in the... Can I say not too distant future? I'm not sure how distant the future is. That it'll actually be available for someone to play. Not quite there yet. But with the kind of testing of what's partially there that I have done, I've been enjoying it. Okay, I think the zombie dungeon is like right below here, and I just spawned some. Am I going to find my way back into this cave system? Where was it? Yeah, here's where I walk in. Alright, so I think it's a zombie dungeon. I think I was spawning all those guys. Let's get some food in my belly. While I'm doing that, let's imagine that I'm probably going to want a second furnace at some point. And as a result, do this. And we'll go ahead and throw this in here. There's some new sounds in the game. And I think I am hearing some of them. Oh, it's the furnace cooking. Yeah, apparently there's a bunch of new sounds in the game, and I'd completely forgotten about that. And... yeah, so there's like quiet kind of like clicks and pops or whatever when the furnace is going. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, I managed to get that going. There's not too many zombies in here, so that's happy. So I should be able to... The axe is not as fast. Wow, look at all this crazy loot. The axe is not as fast. Words, Brian. As the sword, but it deals more damage. Beetroot seeds, melon seeds, all kinds of crazy things. Okay, this might be useful. That might be useful. This might be useful. Some bread is good to have some extra on the bar, and the string might be useful for something. I still... Oh, there's coal in here now. I might have known that. I can't remember. I don't think I'm going to need the zombie flesh. Sure, we'll take extra gunpowder, because why not? And actually, do I want a chest? Oh, I'll worry about that later. Right, so the loot in the dungeons and the abandoned mine shafts has changed. And there's still, like... this has been a real problem for my CTM map. Like, there's a bug in the loot tables, the way that they work. So that they don't quite give the loot that you specify, like if you're a map maker and you construct your own loot tables. And so I imagine when they fix that bug, it will also slightly alter the loot that you get. I want to have this also on my bar so I can easily just throw down a copy of the map to update it. Okay, so far we just have the gunpowder. let's... Oh, pumpkins. I said pumpkins were not. It's because there's pumpkin pie rather than pumpkin seeds. I saw pumpkins near the spawn. Do I remember where that was now? I don't know that I do, actually. I started up a little bit higher over here. I would like to try to go after the pumpkin pie, just because I don't think I've ever made that item. Could be just skeletons, or it could be a spawner. Oh, it's a spawner. All right. It's a skeleton spawner, so that's kind of dangerous, but I do have food. I've even got a golden apple. Oh, there's a double spawner here. Holy crap. You see this? All right, there's a spider spawner too. That's a bit more dangerous, and I don't have good sunlight getting all the way down here due to the leaves above me. So let's do this. I think that will be fun to conquer here in 1.9, and it's very near the spawn point, and so if I do die, I should be able to like rush back in here and get my stuff. So let's try this just for practice. I think I'm going to need to take out the skeletons for sure. Okay, I'm going to switch to this weapon in the hopes of hitting multiple guys at once. Yeah, I'm going to take too much damage here. Can I eat the golden apple? Nice. Ah, but I still got blown up and died. All right, but we blew up one of the spawners, and the spider and the skeleton are fighting and duking it out. Where did I think I saw pumpkins? I think maybe it was up in the skybox. I saw them somewhere, but I don't remember where now. It was probably over in this direction. In any case, I think right down here is where I went the first time and fought the zombies, and then I think over here is where this, yeah, is that I just dug out. And so I should be able to run back in here and finish off the remnants of these guys, hopefully. There's another golden apple. Or two. I think the golden apples are more common now. And honestly, golden apples, they're quite valuable. Because saturation heals you so quickly in Minecraft 1.9. Like if you're fully saturated, like you heal really fast. Spiders, yeah. In one of the recent updates, they made the mobs 1.79% smarter, according to the patch notes, which basically means, of course, that all the mobs are now bugged and run around in circles even more than they used to. Good job, Mojang. Fix your game. Yeah, I've been waiting for some kind of reasonably stable version of the game that's playable. I think I still, in this version, don't have, because I've been doing a bunch of testing, I don't have the daylight cycle going. Is it still like early morning, or is the daylight cycle actually running? Maybe the sun is going down. Hold on, let's go take a look at the sun. Hello, sunshine. Are you moving? You are not moving. Okay, I'm going to say game rule, do daylight cycle, true. And then I'm going to pause the video and go fix this in my code so the next time I record this, I don't have the same bug again. All right, the code has been updated, and I also noticed in the code that also I still have keep inventory as true, and so let's change it to false so it feels more like bingo. Yeah, I guess I see. I didn't even notice that my items are still in the same spot when I just like pick things up. It's because I kept my inventory the first time. All right, so did I even look at all the chests that were in there? I am so discombobulated. I am so sorry. Let's see. I don't need this or this or this. I would like to have this on the bar. I don't need that on the bar. Horses still don't work as one of the bugs in the snapshot, so we'll throw away that. We'll go ahead and eat my bread down first, and don't need the music disc. All right, let's also update the map because I probably picked up something else in here. Spider eye, great. But I wanted to go after the pumpkins, which I thought were maybe, I think they might be over in this direction. And pumpkin pie requires a pumpkin and an egg and sugar, I think are the 3 ingredients in a shapeless recipe. And yeah, at some point I was starting to say, I don't know that I've ever like intentionally made that in survival. And I don't know that in any of my Minecraft Bingo testing, since I added it as an item on the Minecraft Bingo 3.0 cards, that I have had a chance to use that either. I see mushrooms over here, vines, apples. I don't think I need any of that kind of stuff. Now, if I were to find an abandoned mine shaft underground, in one of the recent snapshot updates, shears, even without silk touch, can pick up cobwebs, which I think is a pretty cool thing. And so someone suggested that I could add cobwebs. I think I can like crit you with an axe and one hit kill you. Maybe not. And so I think I might add cobwebs. I might replace the fern and make the cobweb be like a little bit harder version of a fern, because you'd have to find an abandoned mine shaft in order to be able to shear the cobweb. And so it would be like the hard version of the shears thing. Because right now there are 3 shearable items, at most one of which will appear on a bingo card. There's the fern, which appears on my card near the bottom right. There is the vines, and there is the little desert shrub, little dried shrub kind of thing, which I think is the hardest of the 3 right now, because the ferns are pretty common and the vines are very common in a bunch of different biomes. But the cobweb, I think, would be a nice kind of like hard version of thing, and the fern is pretty easy right now, and so I think it would be that the vines become the easy version. Yeah, there's ferns all over the place right here. Speaking of which, guess what? Let's get an item on the bingo card. Well, it's still an item on the bingo card. Huzzah! And just because I happen to have the shears in my hand, let's grab a bunch of leaf blocks in case I need some blocks at some point. And then we will get rid of the shears and get the bucket on the bar so that I can actually fill it as a water bucket. Ooh, did you hear that? Oh, that's awesome. It's a little bit loud. Sounds a little bit too much like a toilet flushing, but apparently there's a water bucket sound. Okay, if we find a lava lake, I definitely need to fill the bucket with lava as well and see if there's like a lava sound. And I think squids have a sound now. Do I hear squids? Let's see if the squids have a sound. I need to kill them anyway. They do. It's just like a little tiny water noise. It's like... It's pretty quiet. Not sure how well that comes through on the video. And when you're underwater, like, your FOV still changes a whole lot. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not. Alright, so I got some squid ink, and I guess, was that an item on the card? It was an item on the card, and gray dye is also an item on the card. Is that by design, or is that a bug? I can't remember right now. I think that is by design, actually, and so I actually need another squid. There's a bunch out here, and they're not too deep in the water. So yeah, I'll go get another squid so that I could try to make the light gray dye that's in the top right. Because I think that's squid plus bone meal, if I'm remembering the recipe correctly. Yeah, I think originally I was trying to avoid having to get multiple of an item for kind of like multiple things in the card. Then in this version I decided to change that. Okay, here another spider, which most likely means dungeon, because spiders are kind of a rare spawn. So let's head down here. Alright, I still only hear one spider, and so I think perhaps that was a false lead. So we're going to leave him behind and head up here. Let's see, what else might have new sounds? We need to check for lava buckets. I know there's some weird things that we're unlikely to kind of encounter in Minecraft Bingo, like I saw, and I actually was fooling around with this just in a creative world, that there's a sound for twisting items in an item frame when you like rotate them around. So that's interesting. I imagine that, like, yeah, picking and flowers has the same kind of sound. Yeah, I don't know that they've like changed any existing block sounds. I did just hear a zombie. Hold on. Sounds like there might be a cave or a dungeon or something down here. Yeah, again, I only hear one zombie, so it's probably not worth it. And I don't really necessarily need a dungeon right now anyway. I really want to try to get the pumpkin pie, and I really want to try to find a lava pool now. So yeah, once again, it's kind of Minecraft Bingo, but it's more Minecraft Bingo for the fun of playing the game and hearing the sounds, and just kind of making sure that Bingo is working, as opposed to Minecraft Bingo for getting the absolute fastest time. And let's see. Yeah, I have no idea where the pumpkins I thought I saw at the beginning are. Probably far from there now. All right, let's make this toilet flushing noise. I do like that there's more noises, though. I'm not sure. I like water noises in general, like when they added just this noise, which I think might have been in Minecraft 1.4, this noise, from just like sploosh hopping in the water. I really liked that noise. This other water noise is not as good, but it's still pretty good. And these giant oak trees that have the sideways logs, is that... I think maybe these only came back recently as well. I can't remember for sure. Someone in the comments might tell me, but I think sometime in the past few weeks possibly that's added in, and that's what creates the sideways log. Okay, item frame is not on the card, but I'm going to kill a cow just so I can make an item frame and hear the noise here on camera. Sorry, cows. It's for a greater good. And let me also eat some food. All right, but we are going to craft a item frame for not bingo. Oh, the cows are pushing me around. Right. Entity collision. Oh, all right, listen. Even just placing it makes like a little splat noise. I think possibly paintings do that too. All right, but I can put this in here. Oh, and that makes a noise. That's kind of a weird noise for rotating things around, but there you go.